Our lesson today is about density. Objectives. At the end of this presentation, the students should be able to indicate whether the body floats or sinks in water, indicate the relative position of liquid and water in case of immiscible liquids. To indicate if the body floats or sinks in water, consider the container that contains water. We drop a piece of food in this container and an iron pen. We observe that the piece of food floats at the surface of water, while the iron pen sinks in water. If we compare the densities, density of food is less than the density of water. Density of iron is greater than the density of water. We conclude that when the density of a body is greater than the density of water, the body sinks in water, as in the case of iron pen. And when the density of a body is less than the density of water, then the body floats in water, as in the case of food. Now, if we calculate the relative density of a substance, the relative density of food equal density of the wood divided by the density of water, which is equal 0.48. And the relative density of iron, which is equal density of the iron divided by the density of water, equals 7.9. We conclude that when the relative density of a body is greater than 1, then the body sinks in water, as in the case of the iron pen. Relative density of the iron pen 7.9, which is greater than 1. When the relative density of a body is less than 1, then the body floats in water, as in the case of the wood. The relative density of the wood is 0.48, which is less than 1. To determine the relative position of immiscible liquids in the same beaker, let's discuss this example. In this beaker we have water, and we pour a certain quantity of oil in this beaker. We observe that oil floats at the surface, while water settles at the bottom. If we compare the densities, we observe density of oil is less than density of water. Then we can conclude the liquid which is less dense floats at the surface, while the liquid which is more dense settles at the bottom of the beaker. Thank you.